In a quiet village nestled at the foot of a great mountain, there lived an old Zen master named Jiro. His humble temple was a place of refuge for many travelers, monks, and seekers of wisdom. Known for his patience and simple teachings, Master Jiro had one enduring reputation. He was said to know the secret of the universe. Pilgrims from all over the land came to ask him about this secret, hoping to gain insight into the nature of existence itself. One such seeker was a young monk named Hiroshi. He had trained in many temples, studied the sutras, and meditated for long hours, yet he still felt something missing, some ultimate truth that would answer the deepest questions of his heart. When Hiroshi heard of Master Jiro, he knew he had to seek him out. After many days of walking, Hiroshi arrived at Jiro's temple, exhausted but filled with hope. He found the old master sitting in the garden, sipping tea and watching the clouds drift lazily across the sky. "Master," Hiroshi said, bowing low, "I have come to learn the secret of the universe. Please, I beg you, reveal it to me." Master Jiro looked at the young monk with a soft smile. "The secret of the universe, you say? It is no small thing to ask for." "Indeed, Master," Hiroshi replied earnestly. "I have searched everywhere and found no answer. I have meditated, studied, and prayed, but still, the great mystery eludes me." Master Jiro nodded slowly. "Very well, but before I share this secret, you must do something for me. There is a small stream not far from here, at the base of the mountain. Take this bucket," he handed Hiroshi an old wooden bucket, "and fill it with water from the stream. Bring it back to me without spilling a single drop." Though confused by the task, Hiroshi nodded respectfully and set off toward the stream with the bucket in hand. When he arrived, he found the stream bubbling merrily over smooth stones. The water was crystal clear, reflecting the soft blue of the sky. Carefully, Hiroshi dipped the bucket into the stream, making sure it was filled to the brim. He began walking back to the temple, concentrating deeply to ensure no water spilled. The path, however, was uneven and rocky. A few drops escaped the bucket, and with each step, more seemed to slosh over the edge. By the time Hiroshi returned to the temple, the bucket was only half full. Master Jiro glanced at the bucket but said nothing. "Thank you," he said, taking the bucket from Hiroshi's hands. "Now, let us sit and have some tea." Perplexed but patient, Hiroshi sat with the master. They drank tea in silence for some time, the wind whispering gently through the trees. Finally, Hiroshi could no longer contain his curiosity. "Master," he began hesitantly, "I have brought you the water, but I failed to keep the bucket full. When will you tell me the secret of the universe?" Master Jiro smiled again, his eyes twinkling with a quiet joy. "You have already learned the secret, young monk." Hiroshi frowned, unsure of the master's meaning. "I don't understand, master. I have only brought you half a bucket of water." "Yes," Jiro replied, setting down his teacup. "And in your journey to fetch that water, what did you experience?" Hiroshi hesitated. "I concentrated on not spilling any water, but the path was difficult. I noticed the stream, the rocks beneath my feet, and the feel of the wind. I became frustrated at the loss of water and anxious about failing." Jiro nodded. "And yet, you brought back water, did you not?" Life is much like carrying that bucket. You set out with the hope of finding something perfect, perhaps the secret of the universe, and in the process, you experience joy, struggle, and imperfection. The secret is not in what you bring back, but in the journey itself, in being present at each moment, whether it is smooth or difficult. Hiroshi sat silently, the weight of the master's words settling within him. He realized that while he had been so focused on the idea of a grand revelation, the truth had always been right in front of him. The stream, the rocks, the wind, the very act of carrying the bucket. The secret of the universe was not a single hidden truth, but the simple, ever-unfolding experience of life itself. Master Jiro smiled, seeing the understanding blossom on Hiroshi's face. The universe is vast and full of mysteries, but its deepest secret is no secret at all. It is simply this: be present, and you will find everything you seek. And with that, Hiroshi bowed deeply, his heart filled with gratitude. He had come seeking the secret of the universe, and in the quiet company of a Zen master, he had found it in the most unexpected way.